All right, and we're back once again here at JADASA, and we have the one and only Everett Townsend, and he's going to give you a little bit of information about what he does and what all he is doing in the community. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing very good. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in the community.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm the chief instructor, half owner of Towns Defense, where I teach hand-to-hand combatives as well as the Missouri CCW license and general firearms. The other hat is I am the executive director and volunteer pilot for the Purple Pilots. That's an organization that relocates domestic violence survivors to other cities via private aviation, free of charge to both the referring organization and the survivors themselves.
Okay. All right, so if you need to learn a little hi-ya, you can do that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Because it's so much going on, and this is domestic violence. It's a lot of people that need to learn how to protect themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, even if it's just to protect yourself enough to get away.
Yes.
Just what I got to do to get away, to get out the door, to run to the car, to run down the street, wherever it is I got to do. Just that much to be a lifesaver. Absolutely.
How long have you been doing this in the community?
Oh, God, since about 2012.
Okay.
And how long have you been doing the Purple Pilots?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a heart, doesn't it? Purple Pilots actually is new. It started, I would say, January 1.
Okay, of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2022. Yeah, it's real new.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about how Purple Pilots and JADASA have come together and collaborated to help victims of domestic abuse.
Well, in many ways, JADASA was kind of the catalyst.
Okay.
So I'm a licensed pilot, obviously. And one day I was actually doing a seminar for JADASA. And I've known Ms. Bennett for a while because we've worked in the same place. And it was just like she was telling me how she had to put this lady on a bus. That bus took 24 hours.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, I could have made that flight in 4. Ding.
Great idea.
So I'm like, hey, if you need somebody to help you out. And it was just like an impromptu thing. It's like, hey, if you need somebody to help you out, give me a call, I got you. And then later it became more formal because I was sitting with Ms. Bennett and we really got to talking. I'm like, okay, so what do you need from me? And that's how Purple Pilot was born.
Okay.
And so she helped me get the nonprofit going and all that kind of stuff. And she's also on my board. So she's also the charter partner. So basically how it works is that you can't just call me. I'm a cog in the wheel. So what you have to do is contact JADASA, and I am going to expand to other organizations because this is too big to just have just one organization. I'm going to expand. Those partnering organizations would then post the mission on my board.
Okay.
And then myself or one of my volunteer pilots will grab that mission, and then they will coordinate to get that survivor to an aircraft and get them out of the city or wherever it is they need to go.
That's good.
City, not country. He said country. We're not doing international. We're doing city.
Not quite, not just yet.
Say, right,
Well,
not
one
yet.
day, maybe.
Right. I got to holler at my son on that one. I got to holler at Ameren on that.
Okay,
I was
okay.
fired.
Hey, but it's all about network.
They got jets, That's right.
That's right. That's right.
And so tell us a little bit about Townsend Defense, because not only are you flying them to a different city, you're teaching them how to defend themselves in a domestic situation if, for whatever reason, they can't get out the city.
Right. Okay. So what Townsend Defense basically does is you can contact me, and basically what'll happen is we can get together and I'll teach you basic self-defense. Depends on how far you want to go. If you want to be basic, which a lot of people just want to know enough to defend themselves and know, or do you want to be, Glenn Jean-Claude Van Damme?
You want to be able to break them down.
Right, if you want to be able to break them down. So yeah, we can do all of that. Right now though, the hand-to-hand is on a group basis because unfortunately my location was flooded.
Oh, okay.
So it's,
We know all about that.
Yeah, so my prospective location I was supposed to start, it got flooded and it's flooded indefinitely.
Oh.
So right now I'm in a park, just out in the park.
But God gonna bless you with that.
Yeah.
I hope so.
And a building.
Right. And the firearms portion, that is done at a range.
Okay.
We usually work out of Range West in Baldwin. And that's for those who want to learn how to shoot and do the CCW permit. You can contact me. We'll do that as well.
Okay. What are all the fighting styles that you offer?
Well, my base style is Krav Maga.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's the base style.
So this ain't no joke.
Right.
Oh, God,
Krav Maga ain't no joke.
No, not at all. So my base style is Krav Maga. I have moved on a little bit from that, so I've added some things, removed some things, kind of tweaked it to what I think it should be, because Krav Maga now is like 30-something years old.
Okay.
So, you know, and they got books about it.
Yeah.
So, you know, anybody can read a book and it's like, okay, I recognize that move. So we had to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
So that's my base style. Also, there's a little jiu-jitsu, a little Muay Thai, little 52 blocks. I don't know if you know about that.
Okay.
52s in there.
You really out here fighting.
Be our bodyguard.
Yeah. Hey, that's an off-camera conversation.
Okay.
So I switched up a little bit, added some things, subtracted things, and so it's really meant for you to make it yours. So it's not all about technique, it's just also knowing about the weaknesses of the body.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because it doesn't take a lot of technique to break somebody down.
That's right. No, it don't.
You know, not at all. So I
The
kinda
more
teach
you know.
that. Right. I can touch on, okay, here's how you could do it if you wanted to, but eventually what you're going to do is figure out how you want to do it, because no two people are the same.
That's right. That's right.
You know, what she's going to do is going to be different than what you're going to do.
That's right.
Right.
You know,
That's
men
right.
are typically upper body strength, women are typically lower body strength. She can probably kick pretty hard.
Like Chung Lee.
All right. Right. So I take advantage. So guess what? Her most powerful weapon is going to be a knee. Because
To the groin.
body. Look, to the groin,
No, never.
to the groin, to the abdomen, to the chest, to the rib, wherever.
It gets the job done.
Right.
right.
Whatever take you down.
That's right.
Right, exactly. And that's what we're here. We don't spend a lot of time. A lot of arts, you spend a lot of time going back and forth. We don't do that.
Okay.
Ours is when we hit you,
You down.
it's gonna hurt.
Oh,
Okay.
Down for the count.
Yeah, it's meant to incapacitate.
Okay.
And it goes from soft target, which is like leave me alone, to lethal.
Oh,
I can go the whole progression.
okay.
Well, y'all heard it. He will be lethal if need be.
No, absolutely.
So how do we get in contact with you and sign up for classes?
Okay, so you can always call. And you can also hit me up on my social media. That's the best way.
Okay.
So Instagram, of course, is Townsend Defense, and Facebook is Townsend Defense STL.
Okay.
So that's the best way, is just to hit me up on my social media, because I'll get it on my phone. If you try to call me, I may not answer. You know how that goes.
What about email?
Oh, absolutely.
Give him your email.
Email is TownsendDefense@gmail.com.
That's simple.
All right.
TownsendDefense@gmail.com. So
All right.
Okay.
Well, we do thank you for taking time to speak with us out of your busy schedule out here today, and letting the people know if they need some defense tips, hey, you are the guy they need to call.
yeah. Oh, and I do have a CCW class coming up on the 30th of
Of
this month.
October.
Yes.
Okay.
So be on the lookout. I'll be making an announcement and opening registration for that as well.
All right.
Okay. One more time, shout out all your social media in case they missed it the first time.
Okay, so for Townsend Defense, it's Facebook at Facebook Townsend Defense STL. Instagram is Townsend Defense. And for the Purple Pilots, it's the Purple Pilots in both Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. All righty. Well, thank you, Mr. Townsend.
we thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
I appreciate you for having me.
All right, and you have a good rest of your day. All right.
Okay, you too.
All right. You enjoy the walk.